job.
Claudia, I want this one moment. It's what I want in a relationship, which might explain why I am single now. Ha ha.
What did I tell you? I said no water. Didn't I tell you no water? I think it's in your best interest that you find some time for you and I.
Well, that's it. That's the whole case. Well?
See that? I told you we'd lose him. Coming in there, baby. Shaka-laka-do, baby. I'm almost lighting it, baby. I'm gonna light the cigarette, old timer. What are you gonna do?
Papier, s'il vous plaît.
I hear your parents are dead. That must be really hard for you.
Starting now, you're not to blink. If you blink, we go back to the start. Do you often think about how inconsequential you are?
No.
Do you believe that God will save you from your own ridiculousness?
No.
I will not apologize for who I am. I will not apologize for what I need. I will not apologize for what I want. Okay.
I admire that. I've always wanted to be able to make something with my hands. But, well, some people have it and some people don't.
Hey, check out this book Alex gave me. It's like the Tibetan Bible.
Alex, junkie.
It's all about what happens after you die. Look.
喊茄子啊！1、2、3，
茄子。
Sur le bord de la fenêtre, j'ai confiance en l'avenir. Les corbeaux viendront peut-être de leur bec jaune et pointu. Ils ont de quoi se revêtre de ce bout de viande crue dont vous croyez le maître.
No, 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 no!
I will be dying. And so will you. And so will everyone here.
Yes, I am. I don't know. There's been a stabbing. Whoa!
That's $1 million opal you hold, straight from the Ethiopian Jewish tribe. I mean, this is old school, Middle Earth.
Really a lot of big problems here, which we want to be realistic, but I'd say 100% elimination of crime is our goal. And that's, I think, very doable.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I have another surprise for you.
Tell
Turn
me.
around. If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. Now turn around, and close your eyes. No peeking.
Hip hop. Hip hop will make you boom, cat, cat, kikum, cat, boom, cat, cat, kikum, cat, boom, hip, 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 hop.
Give me some hip, hip, hop. Give me some hip, hip, hop.
The best that can be done for the family is to return the patient to them in an innocuous state.
You tell me what you two are planning.
Howard,
right now!
Just take it easy. Take it easy. Come on.
No.
Howard, come on, please,
I'm
Howard.
giving you one chance.
Well, you wanted my philosophy of life.
Who's I'm cool. Who's I'm cool.
Prepare. Prepare to feel the wrath of the League of Evil Exes.
League of Evil Exes?
I hope you guys know what you're doing.
Mallory, you're in way over your head. Think this through. You've been out of control since you've arrived. You need to call Kenneth.
Fight, maybe we fight outside the car.
Come on, Bob. Why'd you kill him, man?
We was playing a card.
You know, there's really something wrong with you. Don't you have any notion of anything that goes on outside your own head?
Je voudrais détruire aussi celui-ci. Pourquoi?
Okay, Vasily, everything's gonna be fine.
It's not exactly fine, is it, really?
No,
it's not
well,
fine.
not exactly fine.
My father's lying
considering-
there with his head open.
Yes, your father's dead. Your brother is shooting a gun. It's not fine. You're right.
Come on.
There we go.
How do you explain? Well, it might be that in Olam Haba...
Excuse me. Not the point. In this world, Larry.
僕たち話し合ったんです。一緒に死なせてください。置いていかないでください。
僕にとってはこれが最後の日なんです。もう両親にもあいつにもみんなに別れを告げてきたんです。
Do you think I took this job to spite you? You William Blake?
Yes, I am. Do you know my poetry?
I can't be a pessimist because I'm alive.
To be a pessimist means that you have agreed that human life is an academic matter.
Joe Gay, who you be?
Grouch Douglas. You heard of him?
Yeah, I heard of Grouch Douglas.
400 meter hurdles. He took 13 steps between each hurdle. Everybody else took 15.
David, that man could fly.
Yo!
I love you.
Okay, no, just, she's here with her boyfriend.
I don't see no ring on her finger.
Get out of here, Dewey.
What are y'all doing in here?
We're smoking reefer, and you don't want no part of this shit.
He ain't the type. Let's just step back and think about this for a second. We know that they planned this whole thing, the tape, the cameras, the costumes. There was a game plan, but it never included airplanes. He's up to something, but it ain't violence. I'm listening.
Ex-boyfriends are just off limits to friends. I mean, that is just like the rules of feminism. Don't worry. I'll never tell Regina what you said. It'll be our little secret.
Look, we depend on the summer people here for our very lives.
You are not going to have a summer unless you
we're
easily
finished.
disrupt.
We're not only going to have to close the beach, we're going to have to hire somebody to kill the shark.
You're not half bad. This might end up being a pretty good warm-up.
You always knew how to make an entrance.
Sorry.
Man, you got a curse on you.
We haven't done anything.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. They're called cartridges. The bullet is a part that enters your brain if you keep talking shit.
Say, Willie.
Yeah.
You know, last year before I met your cousin, I never knew you were from Hungary or Budapest or any of those places.
So what?
I've let so many people down.
I know it's a little bit weird that I'm sending you this video and not talking to you in person.
Look, I don't need a history lesson. Come on, Hal. Where the goddamn guns?
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
What? Fuck you.
Your repeated violation of the verbal morality statute has caused me to notify the San Angeles Police Department.
I received my 90-day notice in the mail 72 days ago. Forced early retirement, half benefits.
Hey.
What?
I just want to take another look at you.
You've always known.
This is called a berserker.
All right, so let's just look at this for a moment. And for argument's sake, let's just forget about the whole 90-day thing. All right, so let's just pretend you've got all the money in the world and all the time in the world.
I like the sound of that.
All right, so...
I always kind of wanted to write a book that all took place within the space of a pop song, you know, like 3 or 4 minutes long, the whole thing. The story, the idea is that there's this guy.
Okay. You made your point.
Only my breath. But I'm no puppeteer, Kevin. I don't make things happen. Doesn't work like that.
What did you do to Marianne?
Free will. It's like butterfly wings. Once touched, they never get off the ground. No. I only set the stage.
Did it work?
I don't feel no different.
How do we tell?
Frank! Hey, Frank, Rudy's on. He's good people. Stay the fuck out of this!
Why'd you come here?
Where I come from, there's a terrible drought. We saw pictures of your planet on television. We saw the water.
Oi. What is this?
You know who that is, Bill? That there's Rango.
Yeah, he ain't afraid of you. He ain't afraid of none of you.
Hey, Mike. Mike, you're really something, you know that? What's the matter? You too good for this $10, huh? You too good for it. It's a good $10.
No way.
Yes way, Ted!
Look, we know how you feel. We didn't believe it either when we were you, and we said what we are saying right now. Okay, wait.
How long have you two been doing this act?
Oh, I don't know. Since,
Puberty?
Right, puberty.
I'm Charlotte Blackwood.
I'm Maverick.
I'm a soldier. You're neither. You're an errand boy. Sent by grocery clerks. Don't you know this? I just wanted to know if you know.
Before Yale, if I remember correctly, St. Paul's. Listen, I just want to help.
I understand.
Wow, the pressure's already setting in.
No, Pat, you don't understand. I didn't get the promotion.
What? Why?
Mr. Krabs thinks I'm a kid. I
think so.
Boy, boy, boy! Boy!
It's interesting you say that.
Oh?
City people see forests and woods and streams, and they're happy because they think what they're seeing is nature.
お父さん、どうしたのよ。お父さん。
おい、どうしたんだい？
関係ないよ、俺は。
関係ありますよ。あなたにも。
Well, not on my watch, Mr. Whiskers.
SUP. S-U-P. That it? Okay.
讲几句话。怎么？你是我这边唯一的朋友啊，留个纪念吧。我不喜欢拍照。这口味。
Hello, Charles. It's the Queen of England. We'd really like to bring that trophy home. So, just, win already. Toodle-doo.
Oh.
너 좋잖아요, 겨울옷.
彼女は働かなくてはならなかった。
손 좀 줘봐.
The rhythm
This is the rhythm of my life. My life. Oh, yeah. The rhythm of my life.
You don't know the first thing about me, bro.
What's to know? What's to know? You serve absolutely no function whatsoever. It's pathetic.
I probably made more money in the last 2 years than you did in your whole fucking life, man.
Well, what do you think, Louis? Hmm? You think it'll play? Really?
Noisy.
Search.
Throat.
Lies. Tell it by the fireside or in the marketplace or in a movie. Almost any story is almost certainly some kind of lie. But not this time. No, this is a promise.
Nice to have you back with us, Mr. Brubaker. Would you like the same suite?
Oh, definitely.
Seems you've left something in our safe.
Could you get it, please?
What are you? Are you a businessman or are you a newsman? Because that happens to be what Mike and I and some other people around here do for a living.
Lowell.
Put the corporation at risk? Give me a fucking break.
Lowell.
These people are putting our whole reason for doing what we do on the line.
Lowell.
What?
Moi, je crois qu'on est toujours responsable de ce qu'on fait et libre. Je lève la main, je suis responsable. Je tourne la tête à droite, je suis responsable. Je suis malheureuse, je suis responsable.
Look, control.
Shut up.
Style appalling. Patently a fabrication from beginning to end. Just could be the real thing.
Well, if it's genuine, it's gold dust.
Who is this fuck?
A friend. He's from the neighborhood. We were just talking.
Oh. You're from the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Your neighbor.
And somehow or another along the way, we tend to forget that. And labor is a very precious thing that you have. And any time that you can combine labor with love, you've made a merger.
Wait a minute. Now, you're right when you say my father was no businessman. I know that. Why he ever started this cheap penny ante building alone, I'll never know. But neither you nor anybody else can say anything against his character because his whole life was... Why, in the 25 years since he and Uncle Billy started this thing, he never once thought of himself. Isn't that right, Uncle Billy?
Well, that's it. I mean, we go to work, we do our jobs, and then it's over. We're here and then we're gone.
Please describe how the incident itself affected you.
Okay, I've done all you've asked. Can I please...